you spell Chapatoulas?
No.
Nobody can.
Michelle. I had been in Boca Raton, Florida for about 2 years. I was in 6th grade, and I hadn't seen any of my friends in Texas for 2 years, and I was pretty miserable. And it was about the beginning of the year, and I was in a keyboarding class. Not keyboarding the piano, but keyboarding, learning how to type on the computer. And we were playing, I don't know if you've ever taken a typing class, but you play a lot of boring games, and it's not a whole lot of fun. And I remember sitting down, and I was playing one of those really boring games, something like you were in space and you pressed a letter to shoot an asteroid, and it was really annoying. And the teacher, I didn't like her, she creeped me out a lot. And then a lady walked in, and she said that they need help with boys in the choir room. And I was like, well, they must need help, you know, they need us to move something or something like that. And 3 of the prettiest girls in my class got up and went to the choir room, because they only said they needed help with boys, but anybody that wanted to go to the choir room could go. So 3 of the prettiest girls got up and went, so I went, and I followed them, and then we ended up in the choir room, and I looked, and there was 36 girls in the choir room warming up, and no guys, not a single one. And so they were like, well, how do you feel about singing? How do you like singing? And my mom actually tried to get me to go to choir, and I didn't, and I think I'd sang in church once. So I was like, well, I guess, I don't know, I don't know how I feel about it, but I mean, I'd sure like to stay and find out. And there's 36 girls in the class, so that's why I stayed. And I stayed for 1 day, and I warmed up with them and stuff. And I figured, well, I like this a lot better than keyboarding. So I stopped, I switched, got my schedule changed, and I switched out of keyboarding. And then eventually I kept singing, and my teacher told me I should join show choir, which is something that we had to wear white tuxedo shirts and a sparkly sequin vest. And I was in 6th grade, but I was 5'3", which was really tall, and I was black. So I looked like one of the Temptations. And it made my middle school years really interesting. But now I'm a vocal performance major, and I really, really suck at typing.